Hi guys, it's BB and we're back with more Kindred Spirits on the Roof. Now, I know this set's really late, and I'm sorry about that. I actually had recorded the next part of my Troublesome Friends, but during the editing, the file got corrupted, and then when I was trying to re-record, I had lost my voice, so that's why I sound so strange right now. But despite that, I've got, some of my voice back at least, and let's just continue where we left off. The rainy season is in full swing now, raining just as many days as not. It's such a bother going to school though. I doubt Umi would let me skip. Umi and Sasa are the same as usual, and I'm sleepy, the same as usual. Sasa's still taking her sweet time saying anything to Umi. And Umi's being her usual self, all serious about intervening with Sasa, trying to get me involved. This is what you call a vicious cycle, I guess. Nothing's gonna happen unless Sasa does something. I've been trying to find opportunities to leave them alone, but Umi always tags along with me and drags Sasa with us. Holy crap, this is so annoying. We came to school together again today, meeting up at the station near our houses, getting on the train together and walking here from Sinmachi together. It was just like every other day until we passed through the main gate on our way to the entrance hall. Whoa! A sudden gust. Sasa had already closed her umbrella, and I was in the back, still holding tight onto mine. But Umi was still closing hers when the wind caught it at just the right spot. Ah! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, there goes Umi's umbrella. The plastic's torn off from the ribs, and they've been bent back anyway. No way! That gust wasn't fair. That'd be your karma, I suppose. That's not true, it's the weather's fault. Well, I guess it was just a plastic umbrella. Incidentally, mine's also plastic. Sasa's got a real one. And it's black too. She may have selected it just for that purpose. But what do I do now? I don't have a spare umbrella. The forecast said it would rain all day today, right? I don't know. I don't know either. I just brought an umbrella because it was raining this morning. What do I do on the way home? Do you guys have a spare umbrella? Nope. Sasa and I both shook our heads. What? How come neither of you have spares? Don't be stupid, Umi. You shouldn't expect me to be that well prepared. I know. If it's still raining when we go home, will one of you let me under your umbrella? Not me. Use Naina's. What? Why not? Your umbrella's big, isn't it, Sasa? Let me under. We're friends, aren't we? Maybe. The rain continued to pour after school. The three of us will end up going home together again, at this rate, and we'll have two umbrellas between us. Sasa's umbrella is big, so Umi will probably be able to share hers. Then we just need one more push. If I just stay at school, the two of them can go home together, under one umbrella. With all that, maybe Sasa will find the courage to confess to Umi. I hope she will anyway. What can I think of? Should I tell them I forgot something? But it's Umi we're talking about here, so she'll definitely wait. Actually, she'd probably just come back to the classroom with me. What do I do? I was just about to try it on the off chance when... Oh, there they are. Naina. Huh? I know. The voice belonged to a friend I made at Shirojo. We were in the same class last year, had strangely similar taste in DVDs and such, and ended up lending a bunch of stuff to each other. Who's the one behind her again? Oh, I think it was Toomi-san? She's Anno's friend, I think. I feel like this has happened before. Oh, Anno, what's up? Well, you see, remember that video I was telling you about yesterday? I guess it got taken down. What? Really? Come to think of it, I did get a text about that, didn't I? Yeah, I guess the uploader deleted it. I knew I should have watched it last night, but I was just so tired. Wahaha, that's what I thought, but I was prepared. Oh? I cleverly downloaded the video. Oh. Well, you're impressed, right? I am. I can tell what's coming next though. So where's the file? On my phone. And where's your phone? I forgot it in the classroom. I am impressed, Anno. Yep, just as I expected. And as I hoped too, I suppose. Sorry, but want to come with me and get it? Or do you want to watch it in the classroom? This is convenient, isn't it? I should go with Anno. I'll go back to the classroom and watch her video. We can kill time by watching other videos and such too. And if we really need to, we can take a nap in the classroom. Yeah, this will take enough time. Thanks, Anno. Well, since you went to the trouble, I guess I've got to go with you. Though really, I should be thanking you. I turned back to Umi and Sasa. Well, I guess that's that then. Sorry, but could you two go home without me? What? Wait a second, Naina? Umi doesn't like it. Just as I expected, but I was prepared for this too. Sorry, but it's Anna, you know. She'll probably forget it again if I miss this. Man, you're making me blush here. It's nothing to be proud of, but well done, Anno. But we said we'd go shopping with Sasa, didn't we? That's right, we'd promised we'd go shopping with Sasa today. Umi won't let us do stuff like that unless it's all three of us together, after all. But this time, I won't be able to go. That's why I said I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you at some point, I promise. Okay, how long will it take? We'll wait. Oh jeez, I knew it. Umi doesn't know when to give up. Oh come on, you don't have to do that. We can't just leave you behind, Naina. Well, I'm happy you feel that way, but Sasa won't have time to do her shopping if you wait for me, right? What? Is it gonna take that long? Well, I've gotta watch the video and stuff. You want to sit here and make Sasa miss out on her shopping? Huh? You wanted to go shopping with Sasa today because you were concerned for her, right? Staying here and waiting for me is kind of getting your priorities backwards, isn't it? I'll leave Sasa to you, Umi. Or rather, I'll leave you to Sasa. It's her who actually has to do something. I'm sorry, okay? I'll make up for it next time. Oh, I guess I have no choice. But we're definitely all going together next time, okay? Yeah, sorry. Phew, Umi's finally given up. All that's left is... Sorry I couldn't go with you guys, Sasa. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, have fun with Umi then. Yeah. This might be unnecessary, but... I whispered to Sasa so that only she could hear. Good luck. I'm not spurring her on or encouraging her or anything. Just go for it already. I just wanted to say it. You don't need to worry about me. That's all I meant by it. Sasa's eyes went a little wide. You don't need to be so obvious about it. Don't say anything now. I turned and waved at Umi before Sasa could say anything back to me. Well, see you. See ya. Go back home when you're done, okay, Nina? You can't sleep at school. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm so relieved that this worked out that I'm not sure if I can promise that. Sasa and Umi headed for the exit, glancing back my way a few times. Sasa opened her umbrella, her black umbrella, matching her black hair. Umi went under it. Sasa wasn't doing a good job at hiding the extra space she left between them. Don't run away, Sasa. Seriously, do something already. I watched them leave. I couldn't help muttering while heading back to Anno's classroom. Sheesh, they finally left. I don't know if Toomi-san heard from beside me. I don't care though. Anno's friend. We were classmates last year, but I don't think we talked much. They're finally alone together. Hopefully Sasa can make her move this time. This happened before, I think. Last month. We were on the way to interview some club president. It was just like that last time too. Anno came along with something I could use to excuse myself, leaving Umi and Sasa alone. Toomi-san was there that time too, so I guess it's fine. Those two are so troublesome. Don't you think, Toomi-san? What? Huh? You hadn't noticed about Sasa, Toomi-san? Huh? I wasn't sure if she knew or anything. Actually, it might be weirder if Toomi-san really had noticed. But Toomi-san's never talked to me, even when she's been with Anno. And it's sort of bugging me that this has happened twice now. Like, maybe she came with Anno because she'd noticed. I suppose it's not like she could have planned on Anno forgetting things though. Anno doesn't do this stuff on purpose after all. It's natural. But I guess she should have talked to me and tried to get me to stay behind. But why is Toomi-san worried about Umi and Sasa? I can't think of why she would. I guess I don't really care though. Regardless of whatever Toomi-san knows or not. Regardless of whether Toomi-san knows or doesn't know about Sasa, things have turned out alright. I don't know Toomi-san too well, but I want to believe she wouldn't just go and blab this stuff out to people. I just want to give Sasa a chance. I don't like seeing her acting so weird, and it's way too much work putting up with Umi when she's going crazy worrying about her. I don't know what'll happen, but I think being honest is better than not. Well, I don't know if Umi likes Sasa like that or not, really. I just thought it'd be better for Sasa to come out and say it either way. I don't think Umi would think any less of her. You know, Umi's friendship thing is like an illness at this point. It's been even worse lately. It's been kind of stressing me out too. I feel bad for Sasa. Well, I just thought I'd meddle a little. I don't think Umi would stop being friends with Sasa even if it didn't work out. I see. I guess Toomi-san's a little on spot for a response. Sorry to bother you with this stuff. Huh? What are you two whispering about back there? And what about Anno? Did she hear that stuff? Well, it doesn't matter if she did. What's this now? When did you two get so close? Is this a new pairing? Is Yuna Nina a thing now? What are you saying? Cut it out. I'm gonna root for Anno Yuna if you're gonna be that way. Give me a break. So I managed to separate myself from them today. The rest is up to you, Sasa. And now we're going to be playing as Sasa. What's going on? What is this? I'm walking with Umi down Persimmon Hill. Persimmon Hill, on the way to Shinmachi Station from the school's main gate. The road connects to the school on the mountain. I go home with Umi every day, but today is different. Nana isn't here. Nana's always with us, but she isn't here now. Nana stayed behind with Anno, meaning I'll go to the station, go shopping, get on the train, and head to the place where we usually park. Alone with Umi the whole time. This doesn't happen all the time, does it? It's not that unusual for us to be alone together. Sometimes it's just me and Umi for a while we wait for Nana in the morning. But Nana always shows up at some point, and other times it's always the same sort of thing. Come to think of it, we were alone together the other day too, weren't we? After school, on the day we went to interview the track team captain. But that ended right away. We got to the captain's classroom before I'd even gathered my thoughts. Nana parted from us on that day there too. She went off with Anno, just like she did today. Yes, the same thing that just happened then, happened just again, and good luck. Just go for it already. She said that today. Did she mean something by it? Good luck with what? Go for what? There's only one thing that comes to my mind. Something I have to say to Umi. That I wanted to say, but I haven't found the courage to. Telling Umi that I love her. Does Nana know? Has she realised? That's all I can think from how she was acting, and what she said. So she figured it out. Shit, is it that obvious? Was it all over my face? Has Umi noticed too? That thought makes me so embarrassed that I want to disappear. But have you decided what you want to buy, Sasa? Huh? It's okay, I'll help you pick. Umi's the same as always. I can't imagine she's noticed. Which means if I don't tell her, she won't get it. And we're alone together, under the same umbrella now. Meaning this is the perfect chance. What do I do? Should I say it? Would it be better if I told her I love her? I know I'll get weirder and weirder if I don't tell her. I won't be able to think of anything but Umi. And Umi will probably worry about me. Nana's noticed too. Where do you want to go? Just want to go through the whole station? Yeah. I've got to say it. I don't know what'll happen if I say it, but I don't know how Umi will answer, but I don't know how Umi's attitude will change after I say it, but I believe in Umi. Not that she'll respond to my feelings or anything, but that Umi will stay friends with me even if I tell her this. I'm sure of it. Nana believes it too. That's why she told me good luck. Hey Sasa, where should we... Umi. I gripped the handle of the umbrella and called Umi's name. Hey, Umi. Yeah? Did you decide what you want to do? Yeah, I decided. So listen. I love you, Umi. I felt like I was squeezing the words out, or the courage to say them, but my voice was still clear, I think. Huh? It reached Umi. Her eyes were wide. She had a kind of stupid but cute look. She stopped, as if she'd suddenly forgotten where we were walking. I had to catch myself to stay beside her. Toomi stood next to me, eyes still wide. I didn't know what to say either. We stood in silence for a while. I guess it won't work then. I didn't think it should be this surprise. That she'd freeze up like this. Was it too sudden? Or is she really surprised? Had she never imagined that I might be thinking something like this? And I guess she just can't go along with it. What should I say? Is it too late to pretend I was joking? Will things go back to normal if I tell her it was a joke? Umi? I thought I should say something, anything to her, so I just blurted out her name. Huh? It reached Umi. Her eyes were wide. She had a kind of stupid but cute look. She'd stopped, as if she'd suddenly forgotten where we were walking. I had to catch myself to stay beside her. Umi stood next to me, eyes still wide. I didn't know what to say either. We stood in silence for a while. I guess it won't work out then. I didn't think she'd be this surprised, that she'd freeze up like this. Was it too sudden? Or is she really this surprised? Had she never imagined I might be thinking something like this? I guess she can't just go along with it. What should I say? Is it too late to pretend I was joking? Will things go back to normal if I tell her it was a joke? Umi? I thought I should say something, anything to her, so I just blurted out her name. And Umi's face turned bright red. Huh? Hey, Sasa? Yeah. Umi was bright red and trying to hide her face for some reason, but her voice was directed at me. Do you mean, like, not as friends? Yeah. I answered. Yeah, that's right. I love you. Not just as a friend. Not like you're always saying. But, like, isn't that kind of weird? You know, we're both girls. Yeah, it might be. I know that. But I love you, Umi. I don't care if it's weird. I still love you. I've always wanted to tell you. Really? Yeah, really. Umi fell silent again. I could see the flush on her face, even as she looked away. I wonder what she's thinking. She's been quiet for a while, and I can't say anything either. It's just the two of us standing in silence. In the middle of Persimmon Hill. Hey, Sasa. Yeah? And right when I thought maybe the moment would go on forever, I don't get this at all, but I think I'm happy, maybe. Happy? Happy. What does that mean again? I don't really understand it, but I think I'm happy that you said that, Sasa. I love you too, Sasa, but, like, I don't really get it. This is weird, isn't it? Yeah. I don't really get what Umi's saying. I don't get it, but the word happy is spinning around in my head. Wanna go shopping? Yeah. Umi's words just kept echoing through my mind. And that is the end of that set. And that was a pain in the ass to try and record because I kept, like, halfway through I'm like, my voice. But hopefully by next week, I'm hoping. A couple of days actually I would prefer to get better. But that's the end of this set. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!